See, bro, I'm already starting out the stream wrong, bro. My dumb ass from the fifth. Bro, I don't know, bro. Man. Two more cars is crazy. Well, as I can see, bro, I feel the hell like that too. So, That nigga look like Cam Ward. A big Ugly. I gotta stop doing that shit. I'm not even gonna play this game anymore.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Seahawks and the Chargers, next on Madden Football.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things up. From the gun on third down, Gibson being chased out left. And
damn it.
Here as he's taken down. He could not get rid of it in a big time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that first quarter.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And quickly they get to the line. Operating from the gun. Gibson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks have...
All right. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
Man, that shit on coach.
That's my Like, done that, man. Just goddamn.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Patty? Was it Patty? Is it Pharmacy? Where's the function? Social Patty. Where I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a fine ass home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I can change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. You got sticks in the club, be leaving me. And I won't say sorry, believe in me. We got members, we said DVB. We got members, that's on 401. We have a lot on the game, but there's more to come. We got a lot that ass and more that comes. You want shots with the burn and order some. Who's calling? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Is it Stacy? Is it Betsy? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was
I'm just gonna get this shit. My dude on the line too. I'm getting hurt. So good.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
These preseason games, Mike, they can be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important those game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week one, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. The Seahawks offense, and they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first. The Seahawks offense.
Son of a bitch.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. Ooh. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get that one to Charbonnet, complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll run with Walker. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. On 3rd and short, they go option left. And he's going
Keep the
nowhere.
fucking field goal, coach. God damn it.
We'll see on offense and their quarterback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. To the end
That's a good pitch, man.
intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
You got to float
They'll
him.
take over at the 20-yard line.
Should have floated that shit. I'm off.
Introducing a line of Mexican-American corn puppet. Mexico corn robbers pescado, hermanos ensachinada, inspired by Francisco Mexico, yes, whether you're having with friends or cooking up an asado, food blanca is the perfect tradition. Except this, so I know it's not
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He runs with it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there.
You got 1 minute, y'all. Come on, man. You got 1 minute.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
This should be not playing how what I thought it was going to be.
He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Throwing now from that.
What? Like, how the fuck?
Intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
The quarterback, I got this, coach. Goddamn.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.
God damn, dude. I'm decent right now. Yeah, D. And I got the girl with me. Got my mind running, go that. 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 It's a lot, yeah. How you gonna keep doing this, man? All I get is to say you did it. My brother dealt with you blowing pictures. You ain't gonna say that. I really wanna be on no damn ticket. I'm a love reason. 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 I was leaving with no pussy. Whoa, this shit is serious. Run this. Run this. I'm gonna send it around the damn this. She got a promise. It's a promise. I'm gonna learn every promise. Give a pussy nigga solid. I told you. We didn't have problems. Ain't problem to be your bitch. I'm from Florida. Yeah. Be the first nigga knock that boss straight up to the block struck up and shot. I might take right on to the hills. I might make it real, like tears. And I got the grill with me. Got my mind ready to go get it. 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 Got my mind ready. I think she ready for a kill. She tell me she know let me miss me. She let me wear her on the center. My dick like crack, so yeah, I'm dealing. She got it up on P3. That hoe in front of her head like Eddie. I know like hell I was stopping. She like a wish. Going down in a hard tell. What the fuck you doing? God, I miss you. I wanna bang like a pistol. I wanna bang like a pistol. I'm making it red like you. Run the rollie on in the smoke. Flood you with gold like a trophy. She still a bomb for the love. Rescue me up with that phone. I'm on my mom. I might hit him with them both. Station bitch, I know. It's a drama lifestyle, nigga. No, if you book. Just cause I'm in New York with a book. Don't mean you know it's not. Oh, oh. I let it tell you on my city, man.
You said it too in the chat, man. Okay. Alright, try to update this nigga real quick. What you doing? I'm so dirty putting this shit on goddamn all that. I'll turn this shit up.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Gibson. Throw out wide to Walker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Walker. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. Off the play fake, Gibson. He hits his target, Lockett. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. Ready, go. Ready.
Off play action. Gibson.
I picked the wrong nigga. I don't know who the hell that was in the corner.
And the Browns are going to take over here on the
I ain't know who that was in the corner.
5-yard line.
I don't know what button that was, bro. That's crazy.
He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Come on, Lockett. I need you to win this.
Looking to throw. Gibson. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part,
the Seahawks take back over. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Walker. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. A Give for Walker running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Walker once more. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Miles
Oh, Russell
Garrett
Wilson,
able to
bitch.
finally wrestle him down for what? Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively.
All right, coach. How we getting touchdown? Okay, we'll see you tonight.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson dancing to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goal.
I need y'all to protect me for like 5 seconds.
Defense. Sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw. Gibson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that will set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Right there.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
God damn!
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. To the 40 and no further. The broken tackle, but then the hole closed quickly. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Shit, even worse.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead, Walker. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Gibson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Why the fuck am I playing all Madden?
He's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan.
No, for real, for this shit.
He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive.
don't care, bro. Just come up with this quarterback, bro. I'm good for it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Can't throw that to me,
Buying
nigga.
time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. These offensive starters still out there in the second
Coach,
quarter.
you
You
ain't
would
saying
think the
no,
plans
Pat?
for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them
Look
out
at this
a little
shit.
bit long.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hell no, Coach. You don't believe in me? All right, bet.
3rd and 19. Operating from the gun. Gibson.
Wait, Coach. No, I'm not meaning. Coach, I ain't meaning like that, bro. I'm trying to.
Now the Browns signal for the
can't
second
check
of
me.
their
I feel like
timeouts.
Shadir.
As
I feel like goddamn Shadir.
now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession.
Shadir. This is ridiculous. Glad this preseason got it down. All right, come on. Bro, it's like I keep getting 8 seconds. Like, bro, how the fuck?
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He'll get that to Charbonnet. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gibson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Gibson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's not what I meant to
Give
do,
him 10
bro. I
that
put
time,
like
escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up
one,
a first down.
2 niggas on the slant. Like, 1 nigga on the goddamn curl. I was trying to make this nigga too.
Looking to throw. Gibson. Being chased out left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making...
The Seahawks offense
touchdown
and
pass
quarterback
for the
set to take
goddamn
the field once more. And it's been a rough night at
For
the
real?
office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest, and this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
Damn, bro, shut your ass up.
Hey, check that. Street. 19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
I would say I will try, but I'm doing other shit. This
2nd and 4. Dancing to his left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
What? Nigga, I stepped out of bounds. What?
To run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll
Bro, I stepped out of bounds. How the fuck?
Football on EA Sports.
Ain't no way, bro. Like, what?
Back now in Seattle.
Bro, come on, bro. That don't mean...
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
So coach gonna send me up because of that shit. That's crazy as hell,
Who
bro.
wins, who loses? This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, and this, we'll win.
That is crazy, bro. Like, I stepped out of bounds, bro. That's stop.
Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Oh, I thought bro was gonna say something else, bro. See, that shit not like 24, bro. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, I'm glad this shit preseason, bro. This shit could have went a lot worse, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm starting to figure that shit out a little bit. Nah, pass block. Pause. Alright. First regular game season, bro. Damn. See, bro, I be clicking too damn fast, bro. My dumb ass. I love all my weapons. Big blood. Bet John Morant can't say no shit like that. I love all my weapons. He said, yeah, go ahead and find his ass. 20K.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got two teams who were AFC rivals for almost 25 years. It's the Broncos and the Seahawks, and it's all up next.
I'm good in the East. I love all my weapons.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
I mean the West, my stupid ass.
Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck going on with special teams? Like, bro, why we keep... Yeah, we ain't starting the season yet.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker the third. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try to create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. This is 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
I don't even like this play. I don't even like this play.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
They'll look to throw here on first down. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And, oh, boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Oh no, we were hell on the side, bro.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Off play action. Gibson on the move to his left.
Help me.
A couple on the scramble in second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Operating from the gun, Gibson. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into
Son of a bitch.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting. He and this offense preached at a big theme of the offseason was not turning the ball. Now they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And out now come the Seahawks. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 9 now. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
It's ridiculous.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I won't say keep the same.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Right, you telling me this nigga?
He's taken down. He could not get rid of it in a big-time loss there on third. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out.
Right.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I seen you, bitch. I seen you. Yeah, damn it.
Now
Right,
that'll bring up second down.
No, fuck, I'm doing. Alright, come on, bro.
Back to throw. Gibson.
Eh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of
I
what
see
we've
why I
seen
got
so
picked
far in this
26.
game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
God damn. Nigga.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense.
Oh my god.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Gibson.
Bro, like, I can't stand in the pocket for more than, like, 3 seconds, bro. Y'all niggas just playing up. Come here, bitch.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit.
Man, nigga, what? Nigga, that was me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I don't even know what type of coverage these motherfuckers run. Like, it look like I can't do shit about it.
Operating from the gun, Gibson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
It's about damn time.
Complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
That nigga didn't even goddamn even. That nigga.
83 yards. And the Seahawks are able to...
Bitch.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter.
I'm the future of this franchise, bro. You better stop playing, bitch.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson being chased out left.
All right, Circle, why you stop?
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they
ain't doing that me, they doing that y'all.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You know what? I'm gonna stay in the pocket.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Franchise quarterback,
Operating
bitch.
from the gun, Gibson. And he will go down outside of the pocket for
Okay,
a sack.
okay,
Trying to get away, but
okay. Why you shaking your head, bitch?
there on third down, the pressure to...
My first game, like y'all niggas think I got damn.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. See if they can put this drive
Think I
in the
got
end zone,
damn.
Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the
I
football a
dumbass can't think
ton
of
in
the
this
quarterback
ball
what I
game
was trying
because
to
of
think of.
stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying
This
to
ain't
say?
got damn Daniels,
Well,
bitch.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want
Oh
to see
yeah,
the
run out,
punter
run out,
again.
run out, run out.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Sell them motherfucking team.
Looking to throw. Gibson. Dancing to his
Hands off
left.
his hand. Motherfucking hands off him.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Operating from the gun. Gibson. This is Fant on the short completion. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So I could check the stats.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw
One,
now on first
two.
down. And that'll be off the mark.
It's all good, coach.
Front, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
That's why you got me in here. You got me in here to goddamn make plays. Man, hold on.
And that puts the defense in a position.
You see what I'm talking about?
Broncos get there and take him down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Coach, like, man, this nigga headset does not work.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long.
Look at this nigga here. Coach, man, I don't know, man. Big.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense.
Shit, we can run the clock out. Niggas getting injured and shit. Walker.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for
goddamn same.
And complete to Smith and Jigba. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. That's to the sideline and incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They go play action here on 1st down.
Fuck you.
Steps
Fuck you,
away to
yeah.
his
Fuck
left.
you, bitch.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's my bad, man. Damn, all right, come on.
That has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing.
We'll get ready for
and they
next
shut that
season,
one
no
down with a
cap.
little gain.
Off play action. Gibson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27.
What the fuck?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. John Franklin Myers in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
At the Broncos' 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Gibson. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Wow, nigga.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Operating from the gun, Gibson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Operating from the gun, Gibson. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Unbelievable.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Look at this.
Buying time to his left.
You gonna go? You gonna go?
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Operating from the gun, Gibson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it, but can't. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over.
I ain't chasing this goddamn difficulty. That shit dead as hell.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson forced out to his left.
Go out through the playbook, coach.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way.
So go out through the playbook, coach. Make sure it's good
A
enough.
little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early win.
Yep. I don't think Coach trying to win, man. That shit crazy. Y'all can't do this shit. That's crazy. Really can't change this, bro. That's unbelievable. Hold on, what game do I got downloaded? Got that downloaded. All right, y'all. First episode is quarterback. We got our asses whooped, 37-7. But next episode, we gonna probably do 2 more games type shit. Woo. But yeah, no cap. Just stay tuned. Be on the lookout for the next stream, bro. Cause I finna start back streaming probably in the next few hours. If not, probably tomorrow for sure. But yeah, just be on the lookout.